I was 32, 7 years out of a marriage to Clarissa, the woman who once called me her starter pack husband over unlimited breadsticks. She traded up for Trevor, a guy whose crowning achievement was a 2008 backyard chili trophy and a LinkedIn full of failed ventures. Then my grandfather died. Not just any grandfather, Walter Harrington. Old school billionaire. Built an empire from a single hardware store, collected vintage cars like coffee mugs, and believed the purpose of money was freedom. Freedom to say exactly what you think and walk away smiling. I was the one grandkid who didn't pitch him opportunities at Christmas. I listened to his stories. He watched my life. He saw Clarissa treat me like an expired coupon, saw Trevor strut through my marriage like a discount guru, and never forgot a thing. Will reading day. The lawyer's office was a mahogany cathedral to other people's expectations. Relatives I hadn't seen since dial-up internet dabbed fake tears. Clarissa arrived in black, dabbing at an actual handkerchief, Trevor tugging at a too-tight suit like it owed him money. The judge began. Hospitals, scholarships, Walter's generosity rolled on. Then, I, Walter James Harrington, leave the entirety of my remaining estate, approximately $5 billion, to my grandson. No trustees. No oversight. No interference, silence, then faces folding in on themselves. Clarissa's smile fell off her skull. Trevor's mouth tried to swallow the air. My family looked like they'd just discovered Santa only delivers to one house, and it wasn't theirs. Before anyone could rebuild their dignity, the judge read the next page. Any attempt to contest, interfere, or advise results in immediate forfeiture of any current or future consideration. Permanently. Grandpa didn't just leave money. He left a legal moat with sharks and lasers. The comeback tour no one asked for. 2 days later. Hey, stranger, we should catch up. That was Clarissa, from a number I'd blocked 6 different ways. The courthouse lobby became her stage. She arrived in a fake fur coat that looked like it lost a fight with a vacuum cleaner. Trevor wore casual business bro. She set down a casserole, rearranged my kitchen, and tried on sincerity like a borrowed blazer. We're here to discuss our share, she cooed. $5 billion is a big responsibility. You've never been great with decisions, Trevor nodded like a bobblehead. You handle the cupcakes. We'll handle the grown-up stuff. Portfolio management. Psychology of wealth. I laughed until I cried. You're right, I will get help. From professionals. With ethics, the fake fur shed. So did the smiles. Grandpa's last trick. 3 weeks later, Grandpa's attorney, Daniel Green, slid a manila folder across a cafe table. Your grandfather planned for exactly this, he said. Inside, dossiers. Spending patterns. Social posts. Screenshots of Clarissa's trading up posts and Trevor's intellectual property initiatives he'd tried to trademark Blessed and Grateful. A memo from 18 months ago, day 2 or 3 after will reading, ex-wife makes contact. Begins with concern, shifts to guidance, escalates to rumor campaign. Trigger interference protocol upon harassment, defamation. Another document, the interference protocol. Auto-activated penalties, escalating fines, and a permanent blacklist from all Harrington ventures and philanthropy. There was also a note, handwriting I'd know anywhere. Kid, if you're reading this, they did exactly what I said. Sometimes the best revenge is patience. Enjoy the show. Grandpa the smear. And the Slam Clarissa rolled out a whisper campaign. He's spiraling. Sudden wealth. I'm worried. Trevor played wealth whisperer at the gym, preaching global mindset between curls. The town gossiped for 15 minutes, then moved on. So they escalated. A process server handed me papers, petition to declare me mentally unfit to manage the estate. Their filing read like a daytime TV monologue. Sudden wealth syndrome. Erratic behavior. Translation, I bought socks with cash. Refuses appropriate guidance and translation, I didn't hire them. Court day. Clarissa wore responsible hair and prop glasses. Trevor shaved, suited, and discovered nouns like portfolio. Their lawyer delivered concern, then my lawyer, one of the best estate litigators in the state, stood up, calm as a scalpel. He laid out screenshots of their strategy chats, records of their advice tours, and Grandpa's interference protocol documenting everything they'd done, Right on schedule. Petition denied. Gavel. The judge even suggested they Google frivolous lawsuit penalties. Mascara ran. Bro confidence leaked out like a punctured tire. Aftermath in a small town, news travels faster than regret. Brunch invites stopped coming. Clarissa's followers dropped. Trevor went from self-appointed consultant to punchline, forever that chilly guy, with early adoption of alternative currency platforms. I bought a comfortable house. Joined boards Grandpa quietly funded. Learned that money can buy something people rarely talk about, space. Space to be generous, to choose your circle, to refuse performances. Months later, I drove past Clarissa and Trevor's rental, flickering porch light, unmowed lawn, muffled arguing. I rolled down my window and said it out loud. Finally, Grandpa was right. I decide what I'm worth. What he really left me $5 billion changes your address. Walter Harrington changed my posture. He taught me that wealth isn't the cars or the yes men or the photo ops. It's the freedom to look at people who wrote you off as a starter husband, smile, and let them choke on their own greed while you build something real. The money is nice. The peace is priceless.